Hey, what's up, everybody? Bathsheba said what's up, too, right, Bathsheba? Yeah? Okay. Anyway, so today is the last VEDA, and I am really glad it's over because it takes a toll on you trying to put out a video every single day. So I decided to do some talking because I talk too much right now. But to do some talking and basically talk about, why I decided to do VEDA vlog every day in April and, things I've learned. So I wrote stuff down to condense myself a little bit. Okay, so why I decided to do vlog every day in April. Well, I wanted to put myself out there more. I wanted to basically be more transparent out there to maybe get more followers. There's two like vloggers that I actually follow, and the reason why I started following them was because they put themselves out there. Shameless Maya, I actually am part of her group Do You Boo on Facebook. And the reason why I started following her channel on YouTube was because she just really put herself out there. And I don't mean just like by making a video, put yourself out there. Like, she put herself out there, like her emotions, her thoughts, everything like that out there. And she put herself out there shamelessly. She was not ashamed of who she was. Another person was Toya Boo. I started following her because I remember when the natural hair community was kind of small on YouTube, she put up this video crying about, her natural hair and how basically she deals with a lot of hair hate and a lot of people not really understanding her natural hair journey and how it was just making her sad, and that made me want to follow her. So I wanted to be like that. I wanted to put myself out there so you would know who I am and put myself out there shamelessly. Like Shameless Maya. Hey girl. Right. So that's what I did. Also wanted to see if anyone cared. I think in my life and just in general, YouTube life, anything, I think people just look at me and think she's a nice girl, but I don't really like her. And I wanted to see really if I basically wanted to prove myself wrong with that and see if like anybody would really pay attention. A couple of videos people paid attention, but most of the videos had very low viewership, like 2-3 people. I'm pretty sure, like my sister says she watched one of my videos, but my sister doesn't even care. So, I think she watched 1 or 2 of my videos. Our thing is she's always super busy. She's always been super busy. She's always either busy with college or whatever she was doing in high school, because she was super active in high school, super active in college, super active in getting her master's, super active as a journalist. So she doesn't really have time to really sit down and watch a 20-minute video of me talking. However, I do have to read her articles. So, she doesn't always have the time to care. My mom doesn't have the time to care. People that I know in real life, that know me, that see me, don't really have the time to care. So I just wanted to see and prove myself wrong, because I always felt like that. But yeah, I don't think not nobody. There's a couple people out there that subscribe, that care, and thank you for that. But the people that actually physically know me in the physical, I don't really think they really paid attention. And I wanted to prove myself wrong because I kind of been feeling that for a while. The other reason why I did the VEDA was I wanted to grow my channel. I wanted people to care. I wanted to put myself out there and people who are like-minded like me to subscribe, and I not feel so alone, and my channel grow, and we kind of be like a support system to each other. So that's another reason why I decided to do VEDAs. I wanted to grow my channel more, put myself out there for the people who are more like me. Let's see. I wanted to see if I could commit to seeing this through, and I did. I'm shocked that I did, because sometimes I'll start things and say I'm gonna do this for 30 days and I don't completely commit to it. Like, I remember I tried to work out for 30 days. Every time actually I've tried to work out for 30 days, I've injured myself and where I had to stop working out. Like, or I'll just get frustrated like 3 weeks in and realize that I've gained weight. Like I'll work out every single day, and I went in as like 200 pounds, and then by week 3.5 I'm 215, and I'm just like, F this. So I get frustrated really easily, and I wanted to see this through. I didn't want to get distracted by looking at the numbers of viewers or subscribers and get really annoyed and be like, nobody cares, skip this. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to just actually be able to say, I put up 30 videos, 30 days straight. I did it. It's done. And I did it. So, things I've learned. I guess I talk too much. I'm sorry about that. I don't mean to ramble too long. I try to stay on topic. I don't know if I do. I think a lot of people want people's YouTube channels to have like a certain formula or a certain like brand, or what's the word I'm looking for? People want people who have YouTube channels to like have a niche. And I have a lot of different things that I want to do. And that makes me not have like a total like niche. Like in the natural hair community, I don't have a niche because I maybe don't have the type of hair texture that is popular. Plus I'm a chubby girl, so I might not have that big of a niche for the chubby girls with my hair type. I also sing, but I might not have that much of a niche because my singing isn't always perfect. There's a lot of different things I do. I make things, and I like to talk and give advice and talk about things happening in my life, but I don't know if there's a place for that. So like a label for my channel, and that kind of makes people think I'm all over the place, and it kind of bugs them. So I'm gonna stop rambling. Next one is I learned that like nobody cares about my thoughts really. That's how I feel right now. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm feeling depressed today. I don't know. But I don't know. I just feel like I can talk and talk and talk, and basically I'm talking to myself. And like people, I was looking at one of the stats from a bunch of my videos, and people can only stand like 3 minutes of me. So after 3 minutes, people stop caring. So nobody really cares. Like not even people that probably know me. So my Kindle's dying. And the last thing that I learned is I'm not that appealing to the masses. I'm just not. It's not like it's something that makes me sad. Well, it makes me sad, but it's like I'm used to it. Like, cause I've talked about like making friends, having trouble making friends and stuff like that. People just don't get me, or don't include me, or don't like me. And it's not like it's something wrong with me. It's just that I'm not most people's cup of tea. So I know that already. I've always known that, because like I'm the black girl who's had to deal with people, white, black, whatever, who just walk up to me and tell me they don't like me, and I'm like, you don't even know me. Like honestly, like literally, this has happened to me. It's not in my head. Like in fact, I'm gonna ramble. I'm gonna tell you a story about when I was a little girl, and there was these girls that lived down the street that I didn't know. And they used to walk past my house pointing and laughing at me all the time. And I was just like, what is their problem? And I used to sit and read in my parents' den that was completely made out of glass. And they would walk past pointing and laughing at me. So one day I was reading down there, and they was just standing in front of my parents' den pointing and laughing at me. And I was just like, I'm not going to sit here and let this happen. So I went upstairs and went into my room. And then my whole house shook, because those girls threw a brick through my parents' window, their den window, and shattered their den just because they didn't like me. They had never been formally introduced with me. They don't know my name. They don't know anything about me. They just looked at me and didn't like me. And that's pretty much been my entire life. People think I'm nice. They'll talk to me for a second, but they don't really try to really, really build a relationship with me because they don't really, really like me. So that's it. I'm tired. I gotta go to work, to a meeting at work. And yeah, I guess that's it. So, yeah, anything else, John? John's my tripod today.
Thank you all for watching.
Thank you for those who did watch. Thank you for watching. Thank you if I kept you longer than 3 minutes. So, if you did stay longer than 3 minutes and the stats were wrong, but more than likely, you didn't make it this far. So, thank you for watching, if you did, and I'm going to take a break from social media.